Dear students, I am Dr. Vikramadityan. I am going to discuss today about some more problems in Turing machines. We have already discussed various problems in Turing machines. We will still continue. This is for context-free language. What are the steps involved in solving Turing machine problems are: step 1 is analyzing the language, which is one of the important tasks I used to always say. Step 2 is calculation of transition, that is delta function. Step 3 is very simple. If you can implement transition function, we can go ahead with the state diagram. Let us discuss about how to construct a Turing machine to accept a language W power R, which means R stands here reverse. If you have a word string W, its reversal is W power R, and we have taken alphabets A and B. Consider the language ABB, its reverse is BBA. Okay, recall ABB, it is W, and its reverse is BBA. Okay, this W and this W, don't get confused. It is a W and its reverse, and overall it is a string here. Okay. Now the step 1 is analyzing the language and creating the algorithm. It is a context-free language. Since there are 6 letters are there, we are calling this as an even palindrome. We can also do for odd number of palindromes. The string is same when we read reverse also. Okay, ABB. And if you read reverse also, ABB, BBA. Okay, that is what we used to call it as a palindrome. What is the logic here? The logic here is, we start with the boundary value A, and the same A should be available even this boundary also. If that is the case, the Turing machine accepts, which means this side boundary A, again this side also boundary A, satisfied. In case if the next letter is B, this side also it should be B. Another term is B, this side also this should be B, which means we call it as, if border value is A, both side it should be A. If border or boundary value is B, both side it should be B. If this logic works, we can calculate. How to track? We need a tag. That's what some letters we have to frame, like usually we'll do X, Y, even we can do P, Q, or even blank also we can do. Let us discuss. We have taken ABB, BBA as the language. Now the boundary value is A here. Okay, the boundary value is A. What we decided, we have to replace this by X or even Y, but now what I decided, how to catch this boundary value. Carefully understand this. How to catch this boundary value? Simple logic. Sir, go up to the last, catch for blank, one step before is the boundary. In the same way, when I come this side also, it should hold good, you know. That is what we decided to replace this letter by blank. What is the reason? I told. Change the first symbol A with blank B. If that is the case, later you keep on move on the way. If any letter comes, you should replace. Catch up to this blank, come one step forward. That is what we decided to do. It is not only always boundary value should be A, we can also have B. That is called BAA, ABB. Even the algorithm what we develop should holds good. I replaced by a blank. Then go up to this particular A and replace by blank. How I should reach, sir? Catch the blank one step before. Done. Catch the blank one step before. Replace by blank. How to catch this boundary? Catch the blank one step before. That's what I am doing again and again. So then we to the left, catch that leftmost symbol. We did it. Blank. Again go to right side. We did it. Blank. What is that idea? Catch the blank one step before. Catch the blank one step before. Okay. That is what we do. Once we complete, this side you go, catch the blank, then replace blank by blank. If you come always, if it is blank, the stage is completed. If any one is not satisfying in above concept, then we are going to call the Turing machine rejects this. The same thing holds good for starting letter is B or any other term. Now, let us go to the algorithm. Now I am going to discuss about how to do transition function, but time being we are not going to consider that particular Q0, Q1, Q2, everything we will discuss later. Right now the border symbol is A. Okay, remember the border symbol what we discussed here is A. Okay, now what I should do, if it is A, replace by blank. I am doing. Okay, what is that equation should be? Delta, whatever the state Q, we are not going to consider Q0, Q1, Q2. Generally we will learn Q, then we will go for Q0, Q1. Q, if it is A, replace with another state Q and replace with blank B and then move right side. That is what we are going to do. A, replace by blank B and then go right side. This is what I am going to do. When I go right side, it will come here, then it will come here, then it will come here. Then finally we have to catch this A. On the way, if any number of B, you should replace. Okay, you should know that particular logic. So, you can also accept the same possible for any type of language also. Okay, anything is palindrome, remember. On the way, we can have A's also, B's also, whatever may be, replace B by B, replace B by A, replace A by A also, because we have to catch this blank, you know. So that is what I am doing. Replace A by A for this letter, replace B by B for all this letter. Anything is possible and moving right, and I reach this particular blank. After that, what we should do, replace blank by blank, go left side. That is what I am doing. Replace blank by blank, go left side. Yes, now I reached here. What I should do next? Replace A by blank. Okay. Yes, I am doing. Replace A by blank. Again, I should go towards left side only because one step over. I replaced. Up to here, one cycle completes. That is, I was catching the border symbol A. This side also border symbol A. Now, I will catch this blank and I will come to this letter. What is this letter? I don't know. But I will catch this blank. I will come to this particular letter. I got it. On the way, I am going left side, you know. On the way, B also may be there. A also will be there. Don't discuss. Sir, only B, sir. Why you are writing A? If this is the case, A also may come. If this is the case, A also may come. That is what I am generalizing. It is a design. Not for one particular example. It holds good for any example. So, when I go left side, replace A by A, also replace B by B. Now, I want to catch this blank, replace B by B, that is blank with blank, come right side. I did. Now, this whole story is for border symbol A. Here also A, here also A. Completed. Right now, border symbol is who? B. Then, the same story holds good, but instead of A, I have to go for B. Now border symbol is B. For differentiating, I am using another color. So replace B, small letter B, by capital B. That is what I am doing. Ready, done. Now I will start moving. On the way, if A also comes, B also come, replace. Accepted. Catch this blank, come up to here. I came here. Blank replaced by blank, come left side. Yes, I did. Now what I should do, this side border B, replaced by capital letter B and go left side. Yes, I did. B replaced by E, go left side. Now I have to go up to here and catch this particular blank. Before that, on the way, B is also there. Sometime A also there. So when left side movement, A also I should replace, B also I should replace, small letters. I did. Now come up to here, catch and then go right side. Yes, I did. That accepted. Now this whole group is for border letter A. This whole group is for border letter B. Again border letter is B. Okay, let us start the work. Let us start the work. Completed. Now, almost the example is completed. In practice, this may also happen, this may also happen, this may also happen. At one particular time, let us take this particular moment. I came here, border letter B, go right side, border letter B, again, blank B, blank B, blank B, everything is blank B. So, what is the syntax? This is the syntax. B, blank B, replaced by blank B, and this is final because no more alphabets A and B. So, I am just going for final. Now, I used to suggest give a pause for the video, rewind it and understand carefully. Then you go for state Q0, Q1, Q2. Now, let us start Q0, Q1, Q2 discussions. Remember, border symbol is A I am replacing by that. So when small letter A is replaced by blank B, what happen when A is changed to blank B or B is changed to blank B? We call it as a change of state. Q0 become Q1 or Q1 become Q2. Whenever I am turning, come here and turn, come here and turn. Even this turning point also change the state, remember. So what is that I decided? Small letter A replaced by blank B. Since it is change of state, obviously, no, A is becoming B, no. That is small letter A is becoming small letter B, no. So Q0 is replaced as Q1. That is what I am doing. Q0 is replaced as Q1. Next, what I should do? On the way, many terms are coming. Remember, B also come replace, A also come replace. Whenever you are replacing, no need of changing any term. So on the way, we have many A's and B's. Maintain the same state. Right now, I am in Q1. So A replaced by A, B replaced by B, Q1 state remains Q1. I did. Okay. Now I am in Q1 state. I reached this particular blank. Okay. I reached this particular blank. Now turning point. So capital B replaced by capital B, move left side. But it is a turning. So changing the state Q1 to Q2. Done. Q1 to Q2. Next, recall. Right now in Q2 stage, I changed it. Done. Q2 to Q3 because A is becoming B. A is becoming again blank B. So Q2 to Q3. Right now in Q3 stage. Now I have to keep on go up to here and catch this blank. On the way, many letters are come. On the way, we are having A's and B. Just replace. Whenever I just replace, maintain the same state. Which state? I am in Q3. Am I right? So Q3, Q3, A become A. Q3, Q3, small letter B become B. Done. Once I reach this particular point, again turning I am doing. So when I reach this particular point, I was in Q3. Remember, I was in Q3. I should go to Q0 because a new cycle starts. Done. I was in Q3. I should go to Q0. Now the new cycle starts because whenever cycle starts, it is Q0. Okay, this is A story. The same thing applicable for here also. But since I used Q1, Q2, Q3, I can go for Q4, Q5, Q6, something like that. Okay, so for border symbol B, I am just replacing Q1, Q2, Q3 I did. Initial state is Q0. I am going for Q4. Accepted. In Q4 stage, I am continuing. On the way, B comes, A comes. Do it in Q4 stage. Done. I am catching this B, turning point. Capital B replaced by capital B. Q4 become Q5. Done. Then in Q5 state, small letter B is there. I should make it as capital B. Q5 become Q6 because changing the state. Done. Then I am keep on going left side. On the way, small letter A comes, small letter B comes. You have to replace in the same state. Maintain the same state. That is Q6. Done. Then when I reach this particular point, capital B replaced by capital B come here. I came. But I was in Q6. I should come to initial state Q0. Capital B replaced by capital B come to Q0. Done. Now this all comes under border B. Now the same thing I am continuing over. Now I am in Q0. When I completed this, I may be in Q0 with capital B. Everything is over. No more small letter A's and B's. Now I have to go and find out there is no A's and B's. So I am replacing Q0 only. But I have to go to the next stage called final stage QF. I did Q0 to QF. With this, the state change is completed. I used to suggest give a pass and rewind and recall carefully. Now I am going to draw state diagram. In the state diagram, just whatever is available, easily we can do. Q0 is starting point. Good. Q0 to Q1, I made it. This story is only for border A. Remember green color. Q0 to Q1, A replaced by capital B, move right side. Come on. A/B, that is replaced by capital B, move right side. Next, Q1 remains Q1, Q1 remains Q1, self loop. What I should do? A/A, R, B/B, R. Done. Next, Q1 to Q2. ready. Q1 to Q2. B slash B comma L, done. Next Q2 to Q3, accepted. What I should do? A slash B comma L, done. Q3 you retain same, Q3 you retain same, self loop. A comma A slash A, B slash A, accepted. Finally, from Q3 you are going back to Q0. Q3 you are going back to Q0. One cycle completes. I did. B slash B comma R. I did. Now this whole story is for A. The same story holds good for B also. I am doing. Again start. Q0 to Q4. Done. Q4 self loop. Two people are there. Yes, these two people. Done. Then Q4 to Q5. Accepted. Q5 what I am doing? Q4 to Q5. B slash B comma L. Done. Q5 to Q6. Accepted. Again B slash B, small b class capital B. I did. Q6 there are two self loops are there. A slash A, accepted. I made it. Q6 finally you should reach Q0. I made it. B slash B comma R, accepted. Now finally I am in Q0 stage. In Q0 stage you are going to QF. I made blank slash blank comma R. I made. Okay, this is the whole state diagram. Carefully pause it, rewind it, and analyze carefully. Now I am going for Turing machine equation with the same set of equations. Machine equations. Q sigma gamma delta Q naught blank B and final state F. Who is Q? Q is nothing but Q naught, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6 and QF. Done. Next, sigma is nothing but alphabets A and B. That's all. Who is gamma? That is called values in the tape. In the tape you had small a, small b, capital B also. Done. Delta transition is nothing but the whole equation. I made it delta transition. Done. Q naught is nothing but initial state. B is nothing but blank. F is nothing but final state. Here it is QF. Okay. With this particular problem, W power R is completed. I have completed a Turing machine's problem here. Thank you.